Looking good today. My hair look all right? Yeah. This visor, I'm telling you, it is ballin'. Nice. What was that? We're live again? We're going? What is up, everybody? Welcome to week number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ladies and gentlemen, of the Erlanger Chattanooga Marathon Kids Fun Run Training Video Series. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, this week titled, week 8, as I said, titled, Don't Lose Your Lucky Socks, ladies and gentlemen. Don't lose them. It's not going to be good. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what is going to happen today. Hey, what we're going to do is I'm going to talk to you guys about the topic of the day. We're going to hit up that challenge. I'm going to talk to you about that. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to work on that core. We're going to go get a good core workout in. I hope week 7 was great to you guys. I hope your guys' 3 10-minute runs were great. I hope you paced yourself, and I hope you had an awesome time. So, ladies and gentlemen, as always, get your lovely workbook. Open that bad boy up. Here we go, pages 7 and 8. Open it up. Make sure, week number 8, don't lose your lucky socks, ladies and gentlemen. And I need you to look, week number 8, see what the challenge is. We're going to talk about in that just in 1 minute. But first, we're going to talk about the topic of the day. Hey, woo! Nice, man. Golly, should I be a singer? Go on American Idol? Does that show still exist? I don't know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, topic of the day. What we're going to talk about is creating good pre-race habits. So you're thinking pre-race habits, what are you talking about? Habits. Gentlemen and ladies, it's important that we obviously create good habits. So for instance, brushing our teeth, taking showers, all right, drinking plenty of water, all right, going to bed on time. Habits that are good for us, all right? We want to do the same thing before a race. We have pre-race habits that we want to do. So I'll give you some pre-race habits that I do and I know that other people do before they run. So I know that we're going to be doing the Kids Fun Run. It's going to be a mile run. What I do before my races is I go and I walk or I do a slow jog of the course I'm going to be running. Or sometimes if it's long enough, I'll just drive it just to kind of see, oh, hey, there's a hill here. Oh, here's going to be an aid station here. So I know what to expect. So I don't turn the corner one day and I'm like, oh my gosh, look at this hill. What's this hill doing here? I don't remember this hill. I didn't train for this. All right, just so I know nothing is coming out of the blue and there's no surprises. So that's one of the first things you can do is go walk the course, go ride the course, know the course, know where you're running when you're doing this race. Next, your gear. Stick with your gear. Stick with your gear. Say it again, stick with your gear. So what I mean by that is I have a specific pair of socks, lucky socks, that I always run in. I'm going to use the shoes that I've been using that past month. I have a shirt that I always wear, running shorts I wear, this ball and visor I'm going to be wearing that I talked about earlier. All those things that I'm used to running in, I'm going to have. And I'll tell you a story real quick. One time I was doing a half marathon run and I had been training in these shoes that I loved. And it came to the week before the marathon and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get some new shoes. I need some new shoes. I'm going to go buy some new shoes. So I go buy some new shoes and I do a couple small, like short runs with them, couple miles, nothing major, just like, they're broken in, I'll be fine. Race day, I lace those bad boys up. I go there, I'm feeling like a baller because I'm like, hey, look at my new kicks. I'm going to do great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a bad idea. Super bad, real bad. Awful idea because my feet weren't adjusted and ready for those shoes. Those shoes weren't broken in. I weren't used to those shoes. I was not used to those shoes. So it destroyed my feet. All right. By the halfway through the race, I could feel blisters in my feet. My shins were sore because I wasn't used to running in shoes like this. So I was getting shin splints. It hurt really bad. My muscles were tightening up. And all these different things because I was wearing new shoes and I ruined, all right, and I went away from my pre-game habits. So you want to stick to your habits. So that's another thing, your gear. Stick to your gear. Find what you like and stick to it. Don't switch it up a day or a week before the race. Stick to it, all right? If you got a pair of Lucky socks, don't lose them. Wear those Lucky socks. It's going to make you feel good on race day. Also, some good pre-habits. I think we talked about this in our drink up video, is drink plenty of water. Get in a habit of drinking plenty of water. And also, before your race, be sure, like we talked about last week, fueling up. So having enough food on your stomach so when you're running, you're not gonna hit a wall and be like, oh, I'm tired. You don't have enough calories and you don't have enough energy in you. You don't have enough food in you. So be sure that you have a little snack. So all these different habits, all right, looking at the course, making sure you're drinking enough water, making sure you're eating enough, making sure the gear that you're wearing is going to be what you're wearing for race day. These are all habits that you can get into that are going to make you feel calmer and more relaxed on race day. Because the last thing you want to do on race day, and I've done this before, is you show up to the race. Literally, you're running to the start line, and as you stop, once you get to the start line, you stop, boom, the gun goes off and it's go, and everyone takes off and you're like, wait, what, huh? Oh, okay, let's go. And then you panic, and then everything kind of just is chaotic. So that's the last thing you want to do. So be sure to create good habits for race day. Pre-race, race day, all that stuff. Great habits. You'll thank me later. Next, we're going to talk about the challenge, this week's challenge, okay? What we're going to be doing is kind of like last week where you ran 3 times for 10 minutes during the week. This week, you're going to run 3 times for 12 minutes. And you might be saying to yourself, Coach, last week I actually ran I ran a couple more minutes. Perfect, do it again, add a couple more minutes. If you want to make it 15, make it 15. That's totally fine. But this week, run 3 times, each time run for 12 minutes. Before you run, get out there, walk a little bit, get that blood flowing so your muscles aren't cold when you start running, all right? And remember, our goal is to pace yourself, run that whole 12 minutes or 15 minutes or however long you want to run, okay? But your goal is to run that whole entire time. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. Take that workbook, put it aside. Let's get a workout in, ladies and gentlemen. Now, one of my favorite things to do after I run, I do a lot of core work. I'll stretch out, but then what I do is I'll get my abs working. So I'll do a little core workout and get those abs popping, and that's what we're going to do right now. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do 3 different ab workouts. We're going to do the first one, what we're going to do is we're going to do 8 of those, 10 of the next, 12 of the last one. So we're going to do 3 sets of 3 workouts. We're going to do them 3 separate times. The first one, as I said, 8 times, then 10, and then 12. So first one we're going to do is called side crunches. And we're going to do that on each side. So what's going to happen is I'm going to lay like this. I'm going to put my arm out, and I'm going to come up like this. That's 1, 2. All right, so my knee is coming up. Or my knee is coming up and in, and my elbow is driving down to my knee, just like this, from my hip. All right, and you're gonna feel it right in your side right here. These are called your obliques. All right, that's where you're gonna feel it, right there. So, we're gonna do 8 on each side because, if I do it on the left side, I gotta do it on the right side. So let's do 8. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Okay, other side. Jump on over there. Remember, put that arm out. Okay? Hand behind your head. Remember, driving our elbow over here towards our hip. Knees coming in. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. First set of those are done. All right, next. We're going to jump into alternating V-ups. This is what it's going to look like. I'm going to lay down, put my arms out, my legs out. Leg comes up, hand comes up. Opposite hand, all right, to the opposite leg. So my right hand goes to my left leg, my left hand goes to my right leg. So that is what we're going to do. So we're going to do 10. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice. 9. Come on, one more. 10. Woo! Nice, nice, nice. Lastly, we're doing 12 in this next one. All right? What we're going to do is we're going to do mountain climbers, but these are going to be knee touching mountain climbers. So you're going to get in a plank, you're going to bring your knee up, and you're going to touch it on the ground, and you're going to bring it back. That's 1. Okay? Don't slam your knee on the ground. We don't want you bruising your knee. All right? Don't hurt yourself. Just tap your knee on the ground. We're going to do 12. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Halfway. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 6. Nice. All right, hey, set number 1, done. Back to the side crunches, let's go. 8 on each side. Ready, all set, I'll go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come on. 8, nice. Woo, feel it in that side, that oblique. All right, next, other side. 8 of them, let's get it, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice. All right, V-ups. All right, you can feel it in your core right now. You're like, oh my gosh, my core is so sore. I can feel it. Nice, keep it up. All right, remember your core, your abs, that helps your posture, especially when you're running, okay? We want a nice, strong core. V-ups, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guess what? One more. Come on. 10. Nice. All right. We got mountain climber knee touches. Touch those knees to the ground. Touch those knees to the what? To the ground. To the ground. To the ground. That's why I'm not in music, guys. I'm not good at it. All right. I can't make songs. Here we go. Touch that knee, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was set number 2. We got 1 set left. 1 set left. Here we go. So, side crunches. Crunch that side. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Every time I think of crunch, I think of crunch bar. Crazy. Anyways, what's this guy talking about? I don't know. Ready? Side crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Other side. And then we're done with side crunches. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. All right, V-ups. Look at this. Let's lay back down. Just like this. V-ups. Jump right into it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9. Let's go. 10. Woo! All right, mountain climbers. Come on. Let's do it. Touch those knees to the ground. Okay, I won't sing that song again. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Ready? Here we go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh, 13. Oh, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Guess what? 20. Oh, my core is on fire. Good job, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, that was week number 8. Don't lose those lucky socks. Remember, think over some good pre-race habits, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you next week for week number 9. Peace.